from my aunt. Do you want to play?
Checkers? No way! I got things to do, moves to make.
Hey, Roscoe, want to play checkers with me?
That's a cool board, Petunia, but I don't know how to play.
That's too bad, Roscoe. Here, you can read the rule book. How about you, Benny?
Checkers? I don't know.
Please, Benny. No one else will play with me.
Okay.
Great move, Petunia! You the man, Benny.
Oh.
Ooh, Benny.
I'm sorry, but since I jumped you, I get to take one of your checkers.
No problem, Petunia.
Whoa! Benny!
Benny, I don't think you can do that. It's against the rules.
It's okay, Petunia. It says he's allowed to do that right here.
I don't care what that book says. This is my game, and we'll play by my rules.
I don't want to play Petunia checkers. I want to play real checkers.
Yeah, he doesn't want to play Petunia checkers.
What's all the commotion about?
Delora, she's not playing
He's
fair.
playing Petunia checkers.
I was just trying to help.
It's my game, and I make the rules.
Oh, hold on. Petunia, whoever created your game made the rules. And because they made it, they are the best ones to decide what the rules should be. You can't change them just because you want to.
What do you mean, Delora?
Petunia, have you heard of God?
Of course.
Then you probably know that He created us and everything in the whole world. Everything in the whole universe.
I don't get it.
God gave us life. He created us. So He is the most qualified to decide what's right and wrong, not us.
Why should that matter to me?
God cares about you, and so He cares about what you do. Since He knows everything, following His rules are better for you and for everyone else than making up your own rules.
Okay, we know checkers has rules that we should follow, but what are God's rules?
They're called commandments, and there are 10 very special commandments. When we obey them, everything works better.
Things change, Delora. Those rules were written a long time ago.
Times may change, but God never changes. His love for you never changes. His law never changes. They will keep you from hurting yourself, your family, and everyone else. What is true and good stays true and good for all times.
Okay, I get it. God created us.
And he is the best one to decide the rules for how we should live.
And like the checkers game, if we don't play by the right rules,
Everything gets messed up.
Exactly right.
But how will we remember all those commandments?
Oh, I'll be around to help remind you to obey God's commandments. Then you will always know how to do the right thing.
Okay, let's do it.
Good.
Okay, okie dokie.
Number 1.
I wonder what's behind that fence.
I don't know, Benny, but the sign says keep out.
Oh man, I see apples.
Wow, those sure look good.
I'm going over and getting one of those apples. Want one?
But the sign says keep out, Benny. I don't think the owner of that tree wants anyone to mess with their apples.
It's one apple. They'll never miss it.
I don't think it's a good idea, Benny.
Okay, be a baby, Roscoe. I'll jump over the fence and you stay here and keep an eye out. If someone sees me, just yell and I'll jump right back.
I don't know, Benny. Benny? Benny? Benny! Someone's watching! Someone sees you!
Who's watching, Roscoe? Who saw me?
God's watching.
What?
Ooh, that's right, Benny. God did see you. He tells us that in his first commandment. God's always watching over us.
Where is he? I don't see him.
Well, just because you don't see him doesn't mean he's not around. You can't see the radio waves that make Roscoe's radio play music, right? But they exist.
Wow.
God is always with us and always watching us.
Like a policeman?
No, he's not watching us to try and find us doing something bad. He's watching us because he loves us and wants the best for us.
How do we know that?
Well, let me tell you a story. There was a group of people now called the Jews. They had been slaves in Egypt for many, many years. They cried out to God to help them, and he heard their cries. He sent a man named Moses to get them out of the land of Egypt. Moses went to the Pharaoh, who was kind of like the king of Egypt, and told him what God had said. Pharaoh didn't want to listen to God, but after a while he finally let the Jewish people leave Egypt. Moses led the Jewish people out of Egypt and to the edge of a great sea. Meanwhile, back at home, Pharaoh changed his mind and took his army to bring his slaves back. God was watching and protected the Jewish people by making a way for them to escape. Then he took care of them and gave them food during their long journey to their new home. God saved them from slavery and gave them his love, he gave them guidance, and he gave them laws so that they would know right from wrong. The first commandment says, I am the Lord your God who brought you out of the land of Egypt, the house of bondage. You shall have no other gods before me. It's like when your parents who gave you life and love you say, because I'm your mother. God's first commandment establishes his authority.
What does that have to do with me?
God feels the same way about you as he does about the people in the story. He loves us, and he wants what's best for us.
It makes me feel good to know that God is watching over me. I like that.
You know, we sometimes aren't sure about what is good or what is bad for us, but God always knows. That's why we must always obey him, even if we don't understand why.
I may not always like what's good for me, but I know one thing for sure.
Really? What's that?
Seeing all those apples made me hungry.
Race you to my house. We can get a snack there.
Created all of life for me and you. He watches over all of us and all just what we do. 'Cause God is the creator, He makes up all the rules, knows what's best for all of us, gives us all the tools to live our lives lovingly, faithfully, and truthfully. God loves us so He gives us all. Yeah, He gives us all His rules.
Number 2.
Wow, cool stone. Wow.
What are you looking at?
I found a lucky stone. It sparkles in the sun.
What is so special about a stone that sparkles in the sun?
Well, ever since I found the stone, I've only had good luck. I went fishing this morning, and I couldn't catch a thing. Then I found the stone, and next I ran a race with my friends, and I won. Can you believe it? I actually won. I never win.
You won?
Yeah, and while I was fishing later, I caught 3 of the biggest fish I've ever caught. I even found $1 on the path. This stone has changed my life.
How can a stone change your life?
All I know is that this stone is lucky.
Wow. Oh. Ew! Oh, wait. What am I wish these ants would all disappear. What? Maybe I didn't make myself clear. I wish these ants would all disappear.
Petunia! 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 Petunia, I lost my lucky stone. I can't find it anywhere. Have you seen it?
Maybe I have, and maybe I haven't. What's it worth to you?
I'll give you whatever you want. Just tell me where my lucky stone is.
Why?
I lost it on the way home. When I got home, I couldn't find my favorite book, and then I tripped and I stubbed my toe, and then on the way here I got lost. Everything has gone wrong.
Here, you can have your stupid lucky stone. It has been nothing but trouble for me. Look at all those ants. My picnic is ruined. This stone is worthless.
Is not.
Is too.
Is not.
Is too.
What is going on here? I could hear you guys a mile away. Is there a problem? What a beautiful stone. I don't believe I have seen one like it ever before.
I found it this morning on my way back from fishing. After I found it, my luck changed. I won a race against my friends. I've never won a race before. I found some money. Later, I actually caught some fish. It is a lucky stone.
Are you sure it was the stone that changed your life?
I think so.
Well, it didn't do much for me. I wished and I wished on that stupid thing, and look! What am I going to do now?
Why were you asking a little stone to help you when you could be relying on your own efforts with the support of God?
God?
Yes, God. God wants us to rely on Him and Him alone because He loves us and He wants the best for us because He created us.
Delora, isn't there a commandment that talks about lucky stones?
There isn't a commandment that talks about stones.
Is to.
Is not.
Is to.
Is not.
Actually, there is, Roscoe. The second commandment tells us that we should only worship God and that He gives us all good things, not just a stone or a tree or a good luck charm. Nothing that God created is more powerful than He is.
Now I know why it didn't work.
God made us and wants us to come to Him with our needs and our problems. When we don't show God the respect He deserves.
I won't be wishing upon a stone again, that's for sure. I want to show God respect.
Me too.
I think you need to ask God to help you with those ants.
Just one God of power and of might. Just one God of perfect love. Just one God who made us and who knows us. There is just one God. There is just one God. Just one God of power and of might. Just one God of perfect love. Just one God who made us and who knows us. There is just one God. There is just one God. There's just one God. There's just one God. There's just one God. There is just one God. There's just one God. There's just one God. There's just one God. There is just one.
Number 3.
Okay, let's play some ball.
I'm ready for you, Benny.
Come on, come on.
Hot dog, get ya! Hot dog, yeah! Hot dog!
Hey, batter, 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 hey, batter, hey, batter, batter.
I don't know.
Come on, Benny.
Yeah.
Ow. Too bad, so sad, you're out.
I was safe.
I swear to God you were out.
You what?
Yes, Squirk. You what?
This ball landed in my glove light years before Petunia got here. I swear to God.
Say, that's my signed Sammy Maguire baseball I let you borrow.
Yeah, so what?
So what? It's all dirty and scuffed up.
I couldn't find my baseball, so I prayed and, oh yeah, God told me to use, Benny's baseball.
What?
Wouldn't it have been wrong for us not to be able to play?
No, Squirk. You used Benny's baseball, you didn't respect its value, and you didn't get his permission. And you did something else that was very wrong.
Yeah, he said I was out.
No. We'll say Squirk was mistaken in that case, Petunia. What he did do was break the third commandment, which says not to take the name of God in vain.
What does in vain mean?
It means to do with God's name and reputation what you did with Benny's autographed baseball.
You mean scuff it up?
Yeah, in a sense. Benny's baseball is a special one. He caught it in the stands during a game and had it personally autographed.
I was with my dad.
Dude,
God is special. He has created and sustained the world. He loves and nurtures us. Since he is so special, his name is not to be used lightly or to comment on something unimportant, like whether Petunia was safe at first base or not.
oh, you mean when I said I swear to... Well, you know.
Yes, but more than that. You knew how much that baseball meant to Benny, yet you made an excuse and justified using it by saying that it's what God wanted you to do. Blaming God for your bad actions or the bad actions of others is taking his name in vain. When you do that, you make others think less of God.
Man, did I blow it or what? How can I fix things?
Sometimes you can't. Benny's baseball will never be the same, and what you said about God can never be unsaid. What you can do, though, is repent.
What's that?
Well, you can sincerely apologize to your friends and to God. Then you can decide to always respect God's name. Here's an easy way to remember. Take responsibility. Have remorse. Try to repair. And don't repeat.
Each of those words starts with the letter R.
That's right. Responsibility, owning up to what you did wrong. Remorse, really feeling for the other person's pain. Repair, and don't repeat. Well, that means to try to fix what you've done and never do it again.
That sounds hard. Do you think I can do it?
I know you can, Squirk. Now who's up? Oh, let's play ball!
God, you are so wonderful. We worship and adore. We want to do what you say because you are the Lord. Because you are the Lord. We want to honor your name in everything we do and say, because you are the Lord, because you are the Lord,
Because you are the Lord, because you are the Lord. Number 4.
I'm never gonna do everything on time.
Hey, Petunia, are we still gonna go?
Can't. No time.
Wow!
haven't had the time. I'll do it right now.
Thanks. The party's in a few days. What are you gonna get him?
I haven't had time to think about it. Earlier, I had to help Farmer Bishop with his flower garden, and then I had to write that paper about my parents that's due next week. Oh, and then I had
Oh,
to...
Petunia! Did you get that laundry done yet?
Not yet, Mom. I'm working on it.
Hey, what about the present?
Farmer Bishop's on the phone, dear. Are you going back to finish the garden?
Oh. Oh!
Whoa!
Petunia, are you okay?
Petunia, what's wrong?
I'm just exhausted. But I still have work to do.
Oh, take it easy there. It looks like you've been doing a lot.
I'll say.
Well, there's one thing you haven't been doing.
What's that?
Obeying God's commandment.
Here we go again.
I haven't.
Not number 4.
The right to bear arms?
Squirk, that's an amendment.
The 4th commandment says to remember the Sabbath and to keep it holy.
What's a Sabbath?
Sabbath means the 7th day. When God created everything, He did it in 6 days. And on the 7th, He rested.
Oh.
The 4th commandment tells us to rest on the Sabbath as well.
But if I relaxed an entire day each week, I could never get everything done.
Are you getting everything done now?
No.
I want to show you something. Squirk, could you get that bucket over there for me?
Sure.
Okay. Now fill it with those big rocks, please.
This is fun!
Is the bucket full?
Yes.
Really? Squirk, put as many small pebbles as you can right in there with the big rocks. Now is it full?
It is now.
No, not yet. Squirk, could you add some sand to the bucket, please?
Sure.
Now is it full?
I hope so.
Yes.
Squirk, could you pour some water in there for me?
Okay.
Now is it full?
Yes. I mean, no. I mean, yes.
Yes, now it is full.
Good.
So, what did you learn, Petunia?
That if I work hard enough, I can get everything into my schedule.
No, Petunia. You see, the bucket is like your life. There's only so much room.
Oh.
And since you only have so much room, you need to put the things that are the most important to you in first, or they will never fit later.
And God should be the big thing in your life, right, Delora?
That is right, Squirk. He says to take one day a week to respect God, creation, family, all of life. We should stop work and remember and appreciate the gifts we have from God.
But what about the laundry? My mom...
It will be there tomorrow, and I think your mom will understand.
And I can wrap Roscoe's present myself, Petunia.
Thanks, Squirk. And thanks, Delora. I'm just going to go tidy up the yard and finish my homework, then...
What?
Oh. On second thought, I'm gonna go inside and talk to God a bit and stop acting like a slave to work.
Now that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. It's time to take a break, time to take a break, time to take a break. It's time to take a break, time to take a break, time to take a break. All work and then play.
No way.
Work for 7 days.
What'd you say?
We need 1 day.
To rest and pray.
God's idea, so let's obey. All work and then play.
No way.
Work for 7 days.
What'd you say?
We need 1 day.
To rest and pray.
God's idea, so let's obey.
We got 6 days.
To get our work done.
We got 6 days.
To labor in the sun.
But on the 7th day, God says we need a break. So on the Sabbath, you like God.
It's time to take a break. Time to take a break. Spend some time with God.
Spend some time with God. Time to take a break. Spend some time with God. Time to take a break.
It's time to take a break. Spend some time with God.
Time to take a break.
It's time to take a break. Spend some time with God.
Time to take a break.
Number 5.
My mom is an Olympic gold medalist. No. They'll never believe that. Let's see. My mom is a national radio personality. No.
Hi, Roscoe. Would you like some candy?
For me? That's very nice of you, Petunia. But I'm not supposed to eat just before dinner.
Me either. But who's going to know? What you working on?
A school assignment. You know, the one where we're supposed to write about one of our parents.
Roscoe, that's due tomorrow. Isn't it a little late to be working on that?
4.
Ouch.
Play it where it lies! Play it where it lies! That's what Bagger Woods would do!
Here, Benny. I think this is yours. Say, where did you get those nice-looking clubs?
They're my old man's.
You're not supposed to play with those.
He won't even know they're missing.
He'll be angry.
I'll sneak him back before he gets home from work.
What are you guys doing? Want to play a few rounds?
Roscoe can't. He's still working on his report for school.
Dude, that's for tomorrow. What's taking you so long?
Well, my mom is just a housewife, and my dad is a janitor. I can't write about that. I'd be embarrassed.
Hold on there 1 second. Did I hear someone use the phrase, just a housewife?
Yeah?
Roscoe, you should really be ashamed. In fact, you should all be ashamed
Why?
for breaking the 5th commandment.
What's the 5th commandment, Delora?
The 5th commandment is about honoring your father and mother. And that means to respect them and to be grateful for all they do for you. This is so important that God promises a long life when we do honor them.
A long life? Wow!
How did we break that commandment?
By not doing what your parents say, like eating candy before dinner,
Oh.
or playing with your father's golf clubs, and referring to your father as my old man. Benny?
Uh-oh.
Roscoe, did you ever think of how much your mom and dad do for you?
No. I never thought of that.
And not being appreciative of all the hard work and the sacrifice a housewife and a janitor went through to give you a home, to feed you, to give you clothes to wear, to spend time with you, to love you. How could you take that for granted, Roscoe?
Yeah, but didn't you say God created us? Shouldn't he get the respect?
Your mom and dad, with God, created you. And through your parents' love and teaching, you came to God.
Wow, Delora, you're right. My parents have given me a lot more than I thought. Let me tell you about the greatest woman in the world, my mom. And I'm my mom's kid.
Let me tell you about my dad.
My dad is the greatest too.
Well, let me tell you, one time, my mom, she went to the store and needed a $100. You can't believe it, she did.
The very first gift that I received was a mom and dad care for me, 'cause it was God's idea to build our family. Well, my parents teach me right and wrong and give me love my whole life long. Here is how I thank them happily. I show respect to my mom and dad, to tell them thank you for the life I have. I show respect in my words and deeds, to honor my parents who watched over me. Well, the very best thing that I can do is show my parents I love them too, is to give them honor every night and day. With the words I say and things I do, and even with my attitude, I'm showing them respect in every way. I show respect to my mom and dad, to tell them thank you for the life I have. I show respect in my words and deeds, to honor my parents who watch over me, to honor my parents who watch over me.
Number 6.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at a no-good, thieving, murdering cattle rustler who's under arrest.
You're looking at Bad Bud, and no one arrests Bad Bud. You can't catch me, I'm up a tree.
Get back here. Tree. Whoa!
Benny, hang on!
It's gonna break, Squirt.
Grab my paw, Benny! Gotcha!
Whew, you saved me, Squirk.
Did somebody yell help?
That was me, Delora. I almost fell, but Squirk saved my life.
It was nothing.
Not true, Squirk. It was something. Saving someone's life is a big deal, especially to God.
Right now, it means a lot to me, too.
And that's what the 6th commandment is about.
Hey, I know that one. It says, do not murder.
What's that got to do with saving Benny?
Well, because of the 6th commandment, we know that life is precious to God. And that's why he says not to murder. To murder is to take the life of someone innocent.
People like Bad Bud break the 6th commandment. He was a murderer. But do we have to worry about that very much?
Yeah, we're not murderers.
True, but there's even more to it than that.
Like what?
You see that branch that broke?
Yeah?
It can never be fixed. The damage is irreversible. that branch will die.
Where is this going?
When you embarrass someone in public, you break them, just like that branch. The damage is irreversible. And that's like murdering them. You kill who they are on the inside, and you make others think less of them.
Wow!
But Squirk, what you did was really amazing!
It was? Keep talking!
You didn't just stand by and let Benny fall. You took a risk and helped Benny. You showed that life is precious.
I guess I can let you go this time, Bad Bud.
No, Bad Bud is history. Do you think you have room for a new deputy?
I think there might be an opening.
Yee-hoo! Yee-hoo!
Yeehaw!
God is the giver of life, a priceless gift we can't repay. We are receivers of life, it's a brand new gift every day. We are awesomely, wondrously fashioned and made. Life is a gift from God. Life is a gift, a precious gift to everybody. Life is a gift from God, and we must learn to love each other. None is more special than another. Life is a gift from God, and we must learn to love each other. None is more special than another. Life is a gift.
Number 7.
Hey, Roscoe, did you have a nice trip?
See you next fall.
Roscoe, that was funny.
Oh, come on, buddy. We weren't trying to be mean. It's all in fun. Roscoe? You in there, buddy? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Please, buddy, don't be mad at me. Roscoe?
Just leave him alone. He doesn't want you to bug him, obviously.
Hey, Roscoe, I got your favorite candy bar. You want one? Roscoe, are you okay?
Hey, Roscoe, what's wrong? You know if you need to talk, I'll listen. Okay, how about you let me know if you want me to leave? Otherwise, I'll just keep you company, okay? It's okay, Roscoe. You can cry.
What am I gonna do, Delora?
About what?
My dad and my mom are getting a divorce.
Oh, I'm so sorry. This is very painful for you, isn't it?
Yes. I heard my dad tell my mom that he was gonna go live with his new girlfriend. And I don't know who he was talking about. All I know is he doesn't live with us anymore.
It's probably hard for you to imagine that he still loves you.
Then why did he leave? I don't understand.
Roscoe, when you marry someone, you make a promise to them and to God to always love them, honor, and stay with them.
Is that what my mom and dad did when they got married?
Is it all right if we come over, Roscoe? 'Cause if it's not, we can all leave.
It's fine. I'm sorry you saw me cry.
You can all join us. This is probably something you can all learn from. It's okay, Roscoe. I was explaining to Roscoe the promise we make when we get married. We promise to always love and honor our husband or wife. We make a promise to always be with them. That's why God gave us the 7th commandment.
What happened, Roscoe?
My mom and dad are getting a divorce.
Why?
Really?
My dad didn't keep the 7th commandment. Right, Delora?
It doesn't sound like he remembered to put his wife and family first, does it? You see what can happen to families when we don't obey God's rules?
It seems so many people you love get hurt.
Yes. It isn't just your mum that got hurt. You and your brother Rolly got hurt too.
Yeah, it does hurt a lot. I don't understand why my daddy would do that.
Sometimes we don't understand why people do things. Your dad made a bad choice. Sometimes we think so much about what we want that we don't stop to think about who we hurt to get what we think we need.
So what now, Delora?
We wait, we see. It's one of the most difficult lessons we could have learned, and I'm so sorry you have to go through this, Roscoe.
Me too, Delora.
But remember, we all love you, and we are here to comfort you.
It'll be okay, Roscoe.
We all
We're
love you, Roscoe. God loves you, your mommy loves you, your daddy loves you, you're a lucky guy.
In the name of God, do you promise to take each other, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or worse, for richer or poor, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish until you are parted by death? Means I'll honor you for all of my life. Is a promise made by husband and wife. Means I'll love you through all of the years. I'll stay with you through the smiles and tears. I do, yeah, I do.
Number 8. Hey, what's that?
Looks like a wallet.
Whose is it?
It's Farmer Bishop's. Cool. Look at all this money.
Whoa! That's more than I get in allowance for like 100 years!
Let's spend it.
Yeah! Think of all the stuff we can get! Wait! Shouldn't we return it?
Are you kidding? Finders keepers, dude. Besides, look at all this stuff Farmer Bishop has.
Yeah! Yeah, you're right! He's got tractors and fields and a barn and everything!
See, I'm gonna get a scooter.
I'm gonna get a bazillion pounds of candy.
Carrot cake. Think of all the carrot cake I could buy.
What you looking for, Farmer Bishop?
Oh, hi, Petunia. I'm just looking for my wallet. I really need to find it, too.
How come?
Well, you see, the man who sells me my seed each year is in town, and the money I saved all year to buy my seed was in that wallet.
Can't you buy it later?
Well, no, he only comes around once a year, and he's leaving for the next town after lunch.
That's terrible. If I see it, I'll bring it right to you.
Thanks. No seeds, no crop. Oh, my, oh, my.
Oh, I'm stuffed. That was the best carrot cake I ever had.
Keep it down, man. You're throwing off my groove.
Hey, guys, have you seen a wallet lying around?
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, good.
Hey, where are you going?
I've got to bring this wallet to Farmer Bishop. He needs the money in it to buy his seeds before the seed man leaves.
There's no money in there.
There was no money in the wallet when you found it?
No, we spent the money that was in the wallet when we found it.
Dude, shh.
How could you do that? It wasn't yours.
Losers, weepers, Petunia.
That's stealing.
That's not stealing, it's finding.
You're not supposed to steal.
And who says?
God does. It's one of his commandments.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh. It's number 8.
Who cares? We didn't steal it anyway.
Yeah, we found it.
That still counts. And now Farmer Bishop won't be able to plant his crops this year.
Well, that's his problem.
Yeah.
But...
Actually, it is your problem, Benny. And you didn't just steal from Farmer Bishop.
We
didn't?
Nope. You also stole from God.
Oh, come on.
We didn't steal from God.
Oh, yes, you did. All we have is what God wants us to have. What others have, like Farmer Bishop's money, is their gift from God.
Oh, no.
When you steal their gift, you steal from God.
Come on, we just found it.
But you knew whose it was, and you took it anyway, right?
Yeah?
The 8th commandment says, don't steal. And God means what he says.
Oh, well, what can we do now?
You can start by returning all this stuff and giving back the money.
And that will make everything better?
No, it won't. By now, the seed man must be long gone. Looks like there won't be any carrots next year.
No carrots?
Let's return these things and give back the money. Then we should tell Farmer Bishop everything.
Delora, you think there's anything they can do to make things right?
Returning the money will help, but the damage is done. But I'm going to suggest that Benny and Squirk work for Farmer Bishop one day every weekend for the rest of the summer.
Every weekend?
Yup. It's only right for them to work off the money they spent and couldn't return.
From the stars in the sky to the pennies in your bank, from the fish in the lake to the brownies that you bake, from the snow on the hills to your new rod and reel, God
9.
Wow, what school are you from? Wow, you're so cool. I love your dress.
Can you believe this? This is what the new girl did. Hey, Petunia.
Hey, Squirk, where you going?
I'm gonna go play with her.
Who's she?
The new girl. She's so cool.
Why is everyone playing with her? What makes her so special?
I don't know. She's just cool. See ya.
Wait! Oh, now who's going to pick berries with me? Hey, where you going? Wait up!
Can't. The new girl's gonna teach us how to play Foursquare like they did at her old school.
Oh, she's not so special. What's she got that I don't?
I love your dress.
I've got to figure out how to get them to stop playing with her and stop playing with me. Let's see. I could go up. I got it. I'll make it so no one will want to play with her again.
Hey, Petunia.
Hey, where you going?
I'm gonna go play Foursquare with that new...
Don't tell me.
Oh, okay.
Whoa, wait up. You know what I heard?
No. What?
The new girl got kicked out of her old school. That's why she had to come here.
No, really?
Yeah, she cheated on a test.
She's a cheater? I don't like cheaters.
Well, that's what I heard. Anyway, you want to go pick some berries?
Yeah, okay. Bye, Petunia. Thanks for letting me pick berries with you. See you later.
Hey, Roscoe, where were you? We thought you were gonna play Foursquare with us.
I was gonna, until I heard about the new girl. I heard she got kicked out of her old school for stealing the answers to a test and cheating.
No way, really? I don't like cheaters. I'm not gonna play with her anymore.
Me neither.
Bye. Hey, Squirk, guess what I heard?
What?
Hey, what's wrong?
I don't know. Nobody seems to want to play with me, and I don't know what I did.
Hey, Petunia, you shouldn't play with her. I heard she got kicked out of her old school for stealing the answers to a test and cheating. She even hid the answers in her best friend's pocket so they'd get in trouble for it. Gotta go.
Oh, no. What am I going to do?
Hi, Petunia. Where are you off to in such a big hurry?
I did a terrible thing. I started a rumor about the new girl in school so that everyone would stop playing with her and start playing with me again.
You did what?
Well, it got out of control. And now I'm going to go say I'm sorry and fix everything.
You did a very bad thing, Petunia.
I know. I made the new girl cry. That's why I have to fix things.
It's good that you want to fix things, but what you did was worse than just make her cry.
What do you mean?
You lied, and you started a rumor. And you can't fix a rumor once you start it. You know, the 9th commandment says you shouldn't do that because you never know how many people you will affect.
But I only told Roscoe. I just have to tell him it wasn't true. That'll fix everything.
I don't think you understand. I want you to do something for me before you go. You see those dandelions over there? Pick one of those and bring it here.
Okay.
Now, blow on the dandelion.
Wow! Look at the seeds go everywhere.
Now, I want you to do one more thing for me. Go get all the seeds and put them back on the dandelion.
But I can't do that. The seeds blew all over the place. I could never find them all. Oh, and even if I did find them all, I could never get them back on the dandelion.
Exactly. You see, your rumor is like blowing the seeds of that dandelion. Once it's set free, it can't be undone. Rumors spread farther than you can ever imagine.
Oh. You know, Delora, it's a good thing there's a commandment about this kind of thing.
Yep, one of God's top 10. You should never lie or spread rumors about someone.
Well, I'll never do that again.
I'm so glad to hear that. Hey, where are you going?
I know I can't undo my rumor, but I can at least go say I'm sorry and see if she wants someone to play with. Bye!
Lies fly, words grow wings, and just like bees, those words can sting. So tell the truth about everything, 'cause lies fly and your words can sting. Lies fly and then they're gone, like dandelion seeds all across the lawn. So tell the truth your whole life long, 'cause lies fly and then they're gone.
Lies and rumors are one and the same. They will destroy someone else's good name.
So think before you start all that buzz about what a little lie rumor does.
Lies fly and then they're gone, like dandelion seeds all across the lawn.
So tell the truth your whole life long, 'cause lies fly and then they're gone. 'Cause lies fly and then they're gone.
Number 10. Oh boy, this is cool. I love parties. Happy birthday,
Roscoe!
Okay, kids, time for presents.
Woohoo! Presents!
Cool.
Open mine first, Roscoe.
Okay. Oh, sorry, Petunia. I forgot you like to save the paper.
That's okay.
Gee, thanks, Petunia. I've always wanted a shirt like this.
You're welcome.
Dude, I don't know if that's your style.
it? I didn't get a toy plane for my birthday. What a chip! He's so lucky!
Hey! Hey!
Oh, where's he going? Where's Squirt going? I don't get it.
Oh.
I can't stand that Roscoe. He gets all the cool stuff. I never get anything cool.
Hey, Squirk, I'm on my way to Roscoe's birthday party. Aren't you going?
I left.
You left?
Yeah, and I knocked over the cake on my way out, too.
Why did you do that?
That jerk Roscoe got all these cool presents. I never get anything cool for my birthday.
Now, Squirk, you know that was wrong, don't you?
Yeah, I guess. Bet I even broke a commandment.
You're right.
Number 10?
Right again.
It was the only one left. So, number 10 says you shouldn't tip over cakes.
No, Squirk. It says you shouldn't covet your friend's things.
Covet? What's that?
It's when you're so jealous of someone else's things or birthday presents that you want to take their things or hurt them for just having the things you wish you had.
What has God ever given me?
You got that baseball glove last year, and you get to play catch with your dad all the time.
So?
Well, I hardly ever get to see my dad. You're blessed.
Oh, I hadn't thought of it that way.
You see, God blesses us all in different ways. When we are jealous of somebody else's stuff, we forget what God's given to us.
And you get mad at your friends, too.
Yeah, that's right. Now do you see why God gave us the 10th commandment?
Yeah, I guess I have it pretty good after all.
I'll say,
Sorry for messing up your party, Roscoe.
my mom's pretty mad. Want to come back and help me clean up?
Sure. Thanks, Delora. I gotta go help clean up that mess I made.
You coming, Delora? After we clean up, we're gonna play tag.
Of course! I wouldn't miss it!